Hey, what's up guys, welcome to another mischievous tutorial. My name is Jayless and today we're going to be looking at, well, we're actually going to cover the final part of our tools panel breakdown, and we're going to be looking at the following tools. We have the brush tool, the clone stamp tool, and the eraser tool, and we're only going to cover the basics of these three tools, and we're going to get straight into this. First of all, before we even start, in order to use these tools, you cannot do it on the actual stage itself. You have to go into the layers composition, and in order to do that, you just double click on the footage or the image, and it will bring up this new tab, and it shows that it's its own layer. You see that? And so if we zoom in, you can see what our paintbrush tool can do. I've already selected, on the side over here we have our brushes, different types. Some are faded. If you're familiar with Photoshop, then you'll understand all these concepts. If not, I can definitely help you out, and if you have any questions. You also have colors over here, so you can pick that. I was thinking of a random color, but let's just try blue or something, and now we can play around with it. Another cool thing as well is the timeline. It follows the same exact timeline as your composition, because say if we drew something right here. Oh, actually, let's move forward to like 2 seconds, draw like a question mark, and then 4 seconds, and do maybe, alright. So if we go back, it follows the exact same timeline. Okay, so you can play around with that. Also, we can go to the next tool, which is our clone stamp tool. This is actually a really cool tool. This allows you to copy images or footage and reinsert them onto the exact same footage or image. I'll show you what I mean. If you hold Alt on both Mac or PC, you'll see the crosshairs. Now if you click and drag around it, it looks like it's not doing anything, but now I've selected this image, and so if I say start from up here and click and drag, as you can see, it is copying or cloning. I guess that's why they call it the clone tool. It's cloning the exact same image that I had copied previous or cloned. Okay, which is a pretty cool tool. And if you hover over these different presets, you can find out what they do. It shows you. Finally, we're going to go to the eraser tool, which is pretty straightforward. Okay, so alright, the only other things to look out for is you have your opacities. Opacity meaning transparency of your or the flow, the transparency, the faded or the solidness of your brush or eraser or what have you. But thanks for watching the tutorial. That is it. That is the final part of our tools panel breakdown. Thank you for watching. Please comment, rate, subscribe. If you have any questions, leave me a comment or a message, and we'll see you in the next tutorial.